Bush, Captain. When you're ready, Captain Blush.
I'm ready.
Now the days are getting shorter, my friends. The autumn is here, so let's not lose the light. And today we will be quick. But of course, first of all, salute all subscribers and viewers. Thanks for support, for visiting our channel, for all your comments, for the subscriptions, and for sharing and spreading the passion for the RC planes from this channel to the rest of the world.
Yes.
You can't find better hobby than flying RC planes, so stop wasting your time. Click on something.
Hey, where is your voice? Hey.
I have a little. I'm on a bad voice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There was no video the last week because there was too much work and too much rain.
I was working in the rain, and that is why I don't have such a good voice. But still, my friends. Now, of course, this is what is this? This is the last stand channel for the amateur pilots, because on this channel what you see is what you get, and something like this you can expect that you will fly your plane.
Yes,
we're not professionals here. We're not doing some awesome crazy stunts, but we will try to do as many maiden flights as possible, and of course the second flights, and we will give you our opinion about the planes that we are testing. Now what do we have today? A beautifully sexy Durafly MFX, small little devil, the fast beast on 4-cell, 710mm wingspan if you have on the clip wings, 810mm wingspan if you have
my plane.
If you have the tips of the wings, you have two options to glue it on, and this looks like a fast stuff. Now this is a little brother, a little sister, a little cousin, or a little friend of the biggest Durafly, of the big one, Durafly EFX, which is, I think, that more than 1 meter wingspan, that runs on 3-cell, but this one is smaller and it runs on 4-cell, and this should be fast as hell.
Yes.
Now don't think that this is the first time that we're here. I will tell you a little secret. This in fact is the deja vu. We were already trying to do the maiden flight with this, and I will tell you just one thing, my friends. Check the rates. I didn't have the quick instruction menu, the quick
guide,
the quick manual guide. I didn't have it, so on the first flight I have set this myself. I was trying to do the maiden flight with I was trying to do the maiden flight with 75% travel and with 50%
well,
export.
that was nothing,
That was nothing. I was just flying for maybe 5 meters, As soon as I tried to correct the plane, I would
we will show you that video also.
I would do twice like this, and I was on the ground, and I broke the tail off. So this plane really needs really small travels. If you check the instruction manual, you will see, in fact, that the low rates are just 3 millimeters of travel, and I had it more than 1 centimeter. Now that was nothing.
Yes.
So this is it. And of course I will fly this on 4-cell, 800, which I will show you later, 850 milliamp battery, which should give us the perfect CG.
Yeah, CG, yes.
And of course we have already done with Captain Blush the range test, and it was okay. So today I will show you quickly. Roads. Now I will show you what the full travels are. Look, I was almost trying to do the maiden flight with this.
Yes.
And now I will show you the low rates. Rounds.
That's it.
Now this is it. And of course the elevator. And of course the rudder, and that's it.
Yes.
So this is it, Captain Blush.
Yes.
And now of course Captain Blush just came to the runway. Directly from the shower.
Not the shower. I'm building at home,
Yeah, he's building, but I'm saying that you came directly from the shower, because he will try to hand launch this like for the first time. Because now even more, I don't want to hand launch it with my crooked hand on the first flight because of the experience of the first attempt. But that was my mistake, not the mistake of the plane, of course.
Yes.
So this is Captain Blush.
Yeah.
I won't do much stunts. Now this baby should make a lot of noise, and we will just see. I will just try to keep it in my eyesight because it is small, so don't look away. So this is it, Captain Blush.
Yes.
Are you ready for something? And I will really go in the low rates. Yeah, I will give a little more than half of the throttle, because on the first time, I don't know. I just wasn't climbing, eh? But to tell you the truth, eh? I'm a little nervous today. So this is it, eh? Are you ready? Wait, let's first test the throttle. I'll do it like this.
Hey, come on.
Just push it like that, a little up. Stuart was doing it like that with one hand, eh?
Cool.
So this is it, eh?
Yeah, they
Just push it a little.
come to the
Yeah, a little up, 30 degrees.
Haydi.
Like this, up a little. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Let me find it.
Wait. I will have to
Take away the throttle. Well, I can't see it, eh?
I don't have any more down elevator. I have pushed now. Yeah, I just want to climb like crazy, eh? But I have the battery all the way forward. And I don't have the trim anymore.
Well,
Oh yeah!
yeah, but the sky is very unfriendly, Robbie.
Is it?
I can't see the plane. It's just blurring all the time.
You see something?
Yeah. When I try to zoom it, it blurs.
Don't zoom nothing, eh? Then don't zoom, Captain Blush.
Yeah, this will be unzoomed video.
You see it?
Yeah.
I will come a little lower. Oh, this is so fast, eh? Look, I have maybe 30% of throttle, eh?
Excuse me, viewers, but now it's okay. It was very... Now it's perfect.
But we came to see here. To hear this in all its glory, eh?
Oh, this is fast, eh?
Yo! Yo, no, this is fast, eh? The battery, I can hear it. Yo, this is so fast, eh? One more flyby.
Do it slowly so I can film it.
Now I have maybe 20% of throttle. Look at this, eh? You see it?
Yeah.
flies so good. Look at this, eh? Look how steady it flies, eh?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Now for the landing.
Now I can, but well, today today there will be only sound day at the beginning, okay? Because do you know what? This sky without the clouds, it's really hard to camera to focus.
Look at this. Of course, don't forget. Throttle cut on, and now I was flying this for 5 minutes almost, eh?
Yeah. Well, at least there will be sound, eh? I did get it in the frame, but because the sky is without the clouds, the camera has nothing to focus on, eh? You see? Yeah.
But no, this is it's like a small jet, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, when you push, and I wasn't even flying with the full throttle today, eh? Maybe 75%. I still had some throttle left, but I don't know, but still, eh? Look, I have trimmed it all the way down, but it's not much trimmed down. Do you see this, eh?
Yeah, no, because you have such a small travels.
I don't have, yeah, but not Captain Blush. But look, I will show you. The battery is all the way forward as you can get it, eh? And if you check, what I have set somewhere.
CG?
I knew where the CG was, and I was testing the CG. I knew where to set, and the CG was great, eh? And the battery all the way forward.
Yeah.
But maybe this is for something, because hey, I have fixed the plane here, do you see?
Yeah.
I have fixed it here, and I think that now there must be something to do with this.
With
that
the
it
angle?
wanted to go, yeah. I think that I have some angle here that, do you see?
Yeah.
It looks like it is
Bend it a bit,
a
huh?
little up. And then I had to compensate it down. But I will tell you this, if this is the brand new bird as it was, say, if I didn't break it on the first time, now this is one, if you want an adrenaline rush full of flight, then this is it, but really, But you have seen, I was flying this with 20% of throttle, and it's still so fast. So this is
Crazy.
this is really a speed demon. Okay, Captain Blanche, let's still check the battery. 4 minutes and 49 seconds of flying. No, I don't know, what was this? It was some kind of mixed flying or something. So let's check what we can get from this. Now show the battery. But still, I will have to check the CG once more for the next flight. But I think that it's because of this. It must be. It is. I'm sure it's because of this.
Oh, that's it.
What?
28%.
28%, so that's it, eh? No,
3.8 and 3.78 volts storage voltage, almost storage
I
voltage.
will turn off and I will leave it at 4 minutes. If you will fly faster, now that means that 4 minutes will be perfect. Now, the experience you have seen, maybe it's good that it was blurring on the beginning. Because if I left the elevator as it is, say, if I didn't push up elevator, I was doing the loops all the time now.
Maybe
Really, I was doing the loops.
Maybe
It
when
is
you were
because of the
repairing.
tail, do you see?
Yeah, but it is a little bit up.
Yeah, the tail is now up. Now, if I set the plane to have mine, I mean, this is not on the new one, this is on the broken one. I will set the plane like this to have a little down elevator manually.
And then
And then I will put in the radio all the trimmers back to neutral. And then when I will fly it next time, then I will trim it good, and I know that this plane will fly like on the rails, really. Because it was flying. I just had the problem with the up elevator.
just
because
tell
I
the
didn't
viewers
have normal
again.
trimming,
Tell the viewers again the throws.
I will show you the frozen. It was good enough for me. I mean, look at this. I will show you my rates. And I was flying this in the low rates, and still maybe you can set even less ailerons. Look at this. Expo. Look. Look at this, eh? Check this, eh? 30% of travel with 25% expo, and it was more than enough for this plane. More than enough.
Yes.
Don't go on the maiden flight with more than this, eh?
Yes.
You don't need it, eh?
Because otherwise you will see the consequences, eh?
But that's just the hobby, eh? Don't worry, my friends, eh? Even if you crash the plane, eh? As long as we have something to glue together, eh?
Well, this plane is for someone that likes speed and adrenaline rush.
If you like speed and if you like adrenaline and even the sound, because the sound was awesome from this one, eh? Then this is the plane for you. You don't have to risk hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have some EDF jets that will make like this, because this one does also scream, eh? And believe me, you will have even more thrill, eh?
Yes.
And you don't have to worry that you will break the wheels, because you don't have it, but it has the beautiful and sexy protections on the bottom. It does have the invasion stripes, so you can see it good, not the camera, but you can see it, and I was able to see this plane pretty good, eh? And that's it, eh?
Yeah.
The assessment from 0 to 10, eh? I will give this, for the looks, eh? For the looks of this sexy small little beast, I can give it 9.5. For the I will how to call this now. I can't call this.
Flying characteristics.
Characteristics were great, but I can't recommend this to some beginner pilots.
No.
For this plane, my friends, you need to be not just the intermediate pilot, but you have to be even maybe a little more. Eh?
Yes.
When you will know how to fly the warbirds good, and if you think that they're too slow for you, then you can fly with this one. So the final assessment, now the good thing is that you can totally disassemble this plane and you can store it beautifully during the winter. But in fact, if you look at it, it's so small that you can just stuck it in your car and you can have your fun anywhere you want. You don't even need to have the runway for this one. So this is it.
Yes.
From 0 to 10, I will give this 9.2.
What's this? Eh?
From today, my friends, we have here the assessment judge hammer.
The verdict hammer.
The verdict hammer. Now this stands. I will give this 9.2 after the crash on the maiden flight, and after this maiden flight, and after my experience, I can give it for the sexiness day of the flight, because I was enjoying in the full speed day. I will give it 9.2. So this is it, my friends.
Yes.
We love you all, of course, eh? Pilot Robert and Captain Blas signing off from Sweden with beautiful and sexy Durafly small little devil. Now this is really fast devil. I just tell you this, eh? Make sure that you find yourself the perfect CG, and of course make sure that you will set yourself really, really low rates. Otherwise,
there will be
the end of story. You will not have fun, but hey, huh? Yes. You have the versions in green, you have the versions in red. And if you have the friends, you can just stuck here a little ribbon.
Isn't it orange?
Yeah, one is orange, I think.
Yeah.
Long ribbon, say, and you can have the air combats or something. Eh?
Yes.
So this is it. Captain Moscow, quick! Because we still have one more plane to film, and we are losing the sun. So this is it. Eh? We love you all, of course. Expect more pretty soon. Eh?
Yes.